If DmC Dante isn't Dante because he's nothing like the original, then Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man. Nah. Come back, come back, come back. No, because if we use your logic, Miles Morales is nothing like Peter Parker. Peter Parker's white, right? He's the original. He's Spider-Man. But like, gang, I could stretch this out with this logic. Because that means Ben Riley and Kane Parker, they're not Spider-Man either. But DMC Dante just isn't Dante. He just is. Okay, then Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man. Because he's not Peter Parker. He's not the original. DMC Dante is Dante. He's El Dante. Wait. El Dante. DMC4 Dante? No, DMC Dante. Actually, leave them side by side. Who's El Dante here? Hmm? You're saying Dante looks Mexican. What's wrong with Mexicans? Nothing? Okay, then what? Why are we. Okay, if Dante was Mexican, what would be the problem? Well, he's not. Hmm? What were you gonna say? Hmm? Miles Morales isn't white? Aw. Intermission, I would like to add that DMC Dante is separate from the Devil May Cry universe. There are two separate characters, just like Miles Morales and Peter Parker. They're separate characters with the same identity of Spider-Man. Just how Dante is Dante and Dante is Dante. Look at the whole gay cowboy thing. We all know that's not true, right? But let's actually think about it. If Dante was a gay cowboy, what would be the issue? Hmm? Huh? What's the issue with that? Hmm? Also, let's bring it back. I thought those was regular cowboys when I was watching it. The presentation, the community told me that this was a gay cowboy film. How did y'all know that? The movie is called uh Brokeback Mountain, I think. But the how did we know? I didn't know what this movie was until the community said what the movie was without telling me the actual title. They said gay cowboy movie. I was like, what is that? What? The gay cowboys, right? And I was just like, what? So I searched it up, gay cowboy movie. And I was like, oh. Then I was like, wait, hold on. How did we know this? I thought this was just two cowboys. And then when I was watching the presentation, everybody was laughing and I was kind of confused. I didn't understand it. I thought it was like some inside joke.
Well, imagine Dante in a Western movie, Capcom. This is the first sentence Capcom told us. We tried. Well, maybe they didn't mean that. But we thought this was actually the movie we really like it.
But nah, it's just a gay cowboy movie. But it's just like, I didn't watch it. When I looked it up, I didn't watch it. Because why would I want to watch that? Not that there's anything wrong with gay cowboys, just I just don't want to watch that. Okay? You see this? You see this right here? This is called a point, and it went right over your head. They have the same identity. They're both names are Dante. They both of the names are Dante, but they're not the same character. It's like asking Miles Morales to be Peter Parker because they're both Spider-Man. That's what you're basically telling me. And it's so interesting because in the video, I said they have the same identity, but they are different characters. Just how Miles Morales is Spider-Man and Peter Parker is Spider-Man. They have the same identity of being Spider-Man. DMC Dante and Dante, they have the identity of both being Dantes, but they're different versions. Like, I don't know if you wanted to make this argument because you think I'm asking for an argument. I'm not. There's no argument to be made. Just how there's no argument to be made that Miles Morales should be Peter Parker. That's what you're basically asking. So it's just like, okay, so you want Peter Parker to be black and Puerto Rican now. And then like change his backstory to match Like, that's what you're asking. You're asking a whole different character to be a whole different character. That, like, the community is so fucking retarded. So, while I was making this video, because I already knew you guys were gonna say something, right? So, let's go through this together. Let's go through the first comment, right? Tombstone. Tombstone said, counter argument. Miles doesn't call himself Peter. Yeah, because he's Miles. He's a different character. He's a different person, separate identity, right? Dante and DmC Dante are supposed to be the same person. That's not true. They're not the same person. They have the same identity. They're both named Dante, but they are not the same person. They have different traits, different motivations. Like, I don't think we understand that. And then you said Miles is Spider-Man. Yeah, like, we know this. And then you said he earned it. Yeah, Miles Morales earned the identity of Spider-Man. More so, he earned being accepted by everybody as Spider-Man. That's a different topic, because I was there during the outrage and racism towards Miles Morales on his first debut comic, his issue. I was there for that shit, so Tombstone, I don't know what you're trying to go about, but you're just wrong. Like, there's no argument to be made. And then Dorito said, this is such a horrible comparison because Miles isn't trying to be Peter. No shit. He's Spider-Man, a mantle, while DmC Dante was trying to be, well, Dante. It was a reboot in which they were trying to reinvent the character into something new for new generations. Fans were rightfully upset, and I'm gonna add, because they thought their original character was being replaced, and that's exactly what was going on. They were rebooting the series. Right? But he continues on his comment after my addition to his comment. He was nowhere near as cool as the original. So like, what if I told you I think he's cool as the original? What are you gonna do now? This why I don't like, what I'm saying isn't subjective. DmC is a fun as fuck game. I defend it in terms of gameplay, level design, and music, but there's no defending the characters. But you didn't say anything bad about the characters. You just told me you just told me one is cool, and I don't think the other one as cool as the other one. Okay, cool. That's what you think, okay? Like, I don't... That's what you think. That's what you think. That's what you think. Versus a million others that think the same way, because, robotic mind, you feel me? Now that we went through the comments together, what's the issue? Like, Scoops, I don't want... They're not trying to be each other. Dorito, I read your entire comment, and I was like, okay, cool, I understand what you're saying. I'm not talking about that, though. I'm not saying one's cooler than the other. I'm saying how they're not supposed to be the same character. So like, from DmC Dante's backstory, you could tell that they're not the same character. They're not. This is what I thought you guys would take away from the video. Oh, so like, a character could share an identity and still be different? Oh, that makes sense. It's fiction, by the way. It's a video game, by the way. Like, you guys cannot make this up. Like, this is bad, bro. No, this is bad comprehension. And like, I gave you pictures and everything to follow along. Like, there's no argument. There's no argument. I'm telling you. No, they're not the same character. Wham, go cry about it. Like, this is how you guys sound, bro. It's like your brains are breaking right before my eyes.